If you have a VA disability rating of at least 10%, you could be sitting on 84 total months of education benefits, and most veterans only use 36. I'm talking about Chapter 31 VR&E. So I know what some of you are thinking right now. Chapter 31 VR&E is only for people who aren't able to work anymore or at 100% disability. By the end of this video, you'll know who qualifies and what to do before you even touch your GI Bill. My name is Jacob Shannon. I'm an Army veteran and now a veteran benefit specialist here at VetClaims.ai. So a big core mistake that veterans make is when they get out of the military, they immediately go, I'm gonna use my GI Bill. If you use your VR&E, the 48 months of education benefits you have, it will leave your GI Bill, the 36 months you have, untouched. That leaves you with a total of 84 months in education benefits. Now, if you're watching this and you've already used your GI Bill, but you're interested in VR&E, you can still use it. So the months and the days that you have used your GI Bill would subtract out of the eligibility of the 48 months of your VR&E. So let's talk about who actually qualifies. All you need is at least a 10% disability rating and not have a dishonorable discharge. If you go on the VA website and go to the VR&E, those are the only two things that you need to apply for Chapter 31. But there is one more thing that has to do with your service timeline for eligibility. If you were discharged before January 1st, 2013, you have a 12-year window from your separation date or the date you got your first VA disability rating to use VR&E. If you were discharged after January 1st, 2013, you do not have an expiration date and you can use VR&E whenever you want. If you at least have a 10% disability rating and you don't have a dishonorable discharge, let's talk about what actions and what steps you should take next. Go to the VA website and type in Chapter 31 VR&E. Once you send in your application, you will be scheduled to meet with a VRC who will then determine your eligibility, and after you are determined eligible, you will be sent to a group call or a general counseling on how VR&E actually works. So Chapter 31 is the Veteran Readiness and Employment. They are there to help you get ready and employed. So some things you should do before applying for VR&E is you should pull your VA rating letter or your first decision letter to prove that you do have a rating. Even though the VA can find this, you always want to make sure you have your proof to present to them. Know your discharge date or the date of when you got your first VA disability rating. This is mainly talking to those guys who were discharged before January 1st, 2013, because you do have that limited 12-year window. And a big disclaimer when using a VRC, always double check your paperwork. Make sure your name and address is right. Make sure the institution of the education benefit you're trying to use is correct. Make sure that institution's address and contact information is correct. Make sure that your paperwork is all straight. Your VA benefits are there to help you grow and to prosper into what you want to be post-service. So don't let this extra 48 months of education benefits just go to waste or never get used. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below and let us know the next video you want to see us make. Anything you want to know more about or any topic you want us to dive more into.